we come into here. What's up, everyone? What's up to you specifically? Courtney. If you have not come to my channel before, I appreciate you being up here. If you've come before, appreciate you following the journey. Again, Courtney Rollins, do REI Deals. That's real estate investing deals. Um, you probably come along this journey because you are motivated to change trajectory or maybe add to the trajectory that you're already on when it comes to you changing your family's financial outlook, you having that self-integrity that you know that you're out there doing what you can and need to do to provide for your family, for yourself, and doing it in a way that allows you to gain freedom, allows you to gain reclaim your time and all that good stuff. So welcome. If you are on, follow me on YouTube, do REI Deals with Courtney Rollins. I would really love if you go to Instagram, do REI Deals with Courtney, and follow me there as well. It really helps me reach out to more people and make even a larger impact, especially as I begin to provide, as I provide more products and opportunities for you to continue your journey. Speaking of which, if you are looking for some help or some anything like that, or if you have some advice for me, hit me up, Courtney at doreideals.com. There's tons of things I can share, whether it's the contracts, sales scripts, all that good stuff. But I digress. The title that I use today is The Moments When Everything Changes for You. And I want to preface this to say that it's moments, and that we all have challenges in our lives. And those challenges and those hard times when we're going through them can be very, very hard. So I don't mean to romanticize any of this. Also, when we look back, some of the biggest changes that have happened in your life probably took place not as a result of, but you could mark it as, oh, this was the moment that changed. This is the moment that I knew I locked in and this or that. So just want to share one brief story, like a moment that I knew, like, oh, I am on this journey and everything is everything's going to be all right. And it's not really a nice story, to be quite honest. But I remember about, it must have been December 2018. And the words I heard from my now ex-fiance was, "You are not a man." We were having a heated conversation over finances, over bills, over just, I think there were some things that I just wasn't able to, obligations I wasn't able to meet. I come from the world of teaching, education, 16, almost 20 years. No, yeah, since 2002. Yeah, 20 years. I taught or as a teacher in some form of fashion for 20 years. And at that time, it was 2000, I guess, 18, like I said. So it had been 16 years. Didn't really have anything to my name, didn't understand financial literacy at all. I started joining book clubs with my friends because we were all like the same position. And those folks were attempting to raise their level of, we were trying to provide for our family. Let me just say it plain. And that's when I got introduced to real estate, read Rich Dad Poor Dad again, even though I read it when I was younger. I just didn't have the understanding or wisdom to apply the knowledge. And when I read it this time, I was, oh, this is the path I'm on. This is what's going to take me there. But I hadn't started anything, hadn't established anything. And again, we're back fussing, fighting. And, and bless her, she's an awesome person. She is part of the reasons why I'm here is because of the faith that she did have in me. What's up, Jess? Good morning. But that day, who was he? When she said, "You are not a man," it hit me hard. It hit me like, because I was thinking I was going to come for like some comfort and all, but it hit me like, you ever been a little kid and your hands are cold and freezing outside, maybe for the first time, you think maybe it's a good idea to stick your hand in some warm water? Don't do that. Not a good idea. Million sharp needles of pain just shooting through is what you will feel, and it is painful for a long time. And that was the same thing I felt. And I was like, I knew two things in that moment. I knew, one, me and her probably aren't going to last. Blessings to her too. I still love her, like, as she's cool. That's my friend. That's my homie. And two, I knew that I was determined. I know that my life, that the family that I'm with in my life is going to be okay, and I'm going to do whatever it needs to take. Whether I need to sit down and just humble myself a while, learn, grow, and do whatever. And that's exactly what took place. And again, it was because of her support that I actually joined Wholesale and got my first course from Vina Cox, the Wholesale Queen. No, Vina Cox. I think it's Vina Cox, but yeah, purchased the course, and we struggled the first year, but after we refocused and on wholesaling, things took off. And about 59 deals later, and about almost $400,000 in assignment fees later, I'm just so blessed and thankful. And at the time, it wasn't something I didn't feel blessed at the time. I didn't know it was a blessing. So just ask you just to think back. Maybe you're going through some struggles right now. Maybe you're going through some heartache and pain. Just recognize that sometimes those heartaches, those pains, those struggles are like the things that jar us to disrupt our pattern and help us change, help us grow. So, and there might be more than just one moment in your life, and probably will be more than one moment in your life that happens. And let's honor those moments. Again, they're not easy, but to keep going through it. And the most important thing is you can use that as fuel to launch you into whatever direction you want to go. And hopefully, do REI Deals can be a part of that journey. And again, if you're looking for a sales system, a sales script, hit me up. I will give it to you for free. Join this channel. You're going to see me talking to sellers, buyers, folks like that, or people related to the to real estate investing, as I continue to do REI Deals. So yeah, let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into Resimply. Resimply.com is the CRM I use. There's tons of awesome ones out there. There's so many great ones. So I would advise you to find one if you're going to take this seriously, because you need to have a system to manage your leads. And whether that's those are two behaviors that you should be doing every day: generating new leads, whether you're driving for dollars, whether you're sending direct mail, whether you're texting, whatever you're doing, whether you're getting referrals from other wholesalers, realtors, whatever niche you have, nail that and make sure you're doing that consistently. Build that pipeline. And other thing is to follow up with these leads. Make sure that you mark them, label them, and find out which ones are the ones that are like, hey, I need to keep following up with them. And the other ones like, okay, I need to follow up on a little, maybe longer timeline. But follow up, generate leads, work on your craft, and it is impossible to fail, especially if you know it and if you believe it. You have to have the faith. And sometimes, again, those hard moments can give you the fuel and catalyst. It'd be the catalyst for you to keep growing and changing. So I feel blessed for them. Let's rock and roll. Is it 9:30? I'm gonna go ahead and give Nash a call. Let's see. And Jess is in the place out in Houston, Texas. You must be at work. I hope you're doing well. Oh, I'm going to be here with you for 15 minutes. I'm going to do 15-minute calls to shorten the time. I'll ask you all to jump on, or ask you to jump on Instagram if you keep following along. Well, it's 9:23. I guess I should call it 9:30. Please. I'll save that to the end. She told me to call her at 9, or she confirmed it 9:30, but it was 9:34. I did not do what she said. I need pictures from this other guy. All right, let's go. I'm feeling good, I'm telling y'all. I didn't have my pre-workout for the last week and didn't have caffeine for the last couple of days. This morning, I drank a cup of coffee before my workout. Hey, Ting, how's it going? This is Courtney, the gentleman who's been communicating with you about the Cary Street property. Just want to organize a way to see some pictures to see if it's something that fits our criteria. Feel free to call me back or message me, and we'll go from there. I think you have the number, but just in case, it's 443-639-8699. 443-639-8699. Take care. I see your true colors. Well, I'll go until I actually get a call. Need to hire somebody to index my my videos on YouTube. Boy, oh boy. Let's go, let's go. Do, 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 do. It's the 22nd already. So you're not interested in this money? You're not interested in this cash? So you're not interested in the cash? That's when we'll type. So you're not interested in cash. Um so you are not interested in the this cash in cash for Washington Street. Do, 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 do. I'm going to call. Mhm. Have a great thanks. Need access. We and the family that was. Oh, no. I skipped this before. Hey, Juan, I hope you have a great Thanksgiving, man. Just giving you a call to see where we are with Lombard Street and see if we can crack this nut and get this thing taken care of for you. Maybe you can put some funds in your pocket. Give me a call when you get the chance. And again, happy Thanksgiving. Boom. Shake, shake the room out this bad boy. All right. This reminds me, I have a seller innovation deal, but the homeboy ain't called me. I hooked up with one of the reach out to these folks that you're listening to that are uh, yeah, reach out to folks. People are open. I reached out to a brother. He's an awesome guy. And let's see what's going on here. And he responded, so that was really cool. Hi, Adam. Are we not? Are you guys? Are you guys not interested in working together anymore? Straight up, Chris Voss. He probably took the same training, but still, I don't know how to ask. I'm asking, does he have other properties? This guy. All right. I'm also in place. I keep on looking at my tie in the Instagrams. Hey, how's it going? Oh, I was looking for Kenneth, owner of this McPherson Road property. We spoke a couple weeks ago, and he discussed he had multiple properties, and I was just seeing if there's other properties besides McPherson Road that he might be interested in selling. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll update my notes, and I hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving. I won't bug you. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Bye bye. Should have dug a little deeper, but no, you don't have any interest in selling. Could I call back? That's what I should have asked. But I didn't. I'm gonna make a note and call her back in a month and do better. This is getting things together. I'll call back in 3 months. If I can help anything. Merry Christmas. Hey, Miss Alfreda, how's it going? This is Courtney, the gentleman who spoke to you earlier this year or in the summer about Mon Street. I was just calling. Oh yeah, I told you I'd call. I wouldn't be buggy, but I'd call you back every 3 or 4 months to see if there's any changes or anything. Well, I'm interested in Bond Street, but if you have others, if it fits our criteria, we can definitely have a conversation. Are you selling it? Which ones are you selling? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it really is more about the price and the condition of the property, the price. If it's a two bed or up, we really like those. Three bed, one baths are awesome, but it really depends on like if we're able to make a profit. To be quite honest, that's if I'm able to make a profit off it and solve your problem, it works. Do you have? Mhm. Sagar Road? Mhm. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, nice, nice. Is it currently occupied? Okay. Oh, I got you. Okay. All right, cool. If we took it over, how much is it generating now? That would be as far I mean, how much is the monthly rent? Okay. Oh, okay. A little too much? Mm. Now, are you property managing these yourself? Well, I mean, I know it doesn't help me, but if you wanted to keep it, because keeping real estate is awesome. What if? Oh, how about say I could refer you to a property manager and maybe he could take over that, and you still get to keep your money and keep a property. Okay. Okay. And so what price do we need to be at or try to be at to take this in? Yeah. Yeah, the price isn't the issue as long as I can prove to my because I work with other investors, as long as I can show the value, we can always fund it. Like I can't okay. I have a little bit left for the Christmas holidays, I understand, or for the winter holidays. Okay. Sagar, now Sagar, how do you spell that? I don't know how to spell that. Oh, I had it wrong. Okay. 21239. Okay, well, Miss Alfreda, do you mind? Sure. Right, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna do all my work, and I'll either call you this evening or is this same time tomorrow work in case we get carried? Sure. All right. I hear that. Sure, sure. Uh, all right, and when we get off, I'll just text you my name so you can, decide if you want to ignore it or not. But I'll definitely will give you a call back. All right. Oh, cool. Ah, well, that's cool. Well, you got some options then. We'll see if we can be our option. If we can work, cool. If not, mhm. Okay, I will give you a call back. And, oh, let me ask you too before I get off. What's your timeline? If we agreed on that, paying it off and all, and it fits us, what timeline would you prefer? Okay. Well, sometimes people. Well, some people. I've been in a situation where some people actually want longer. Like, let's say you want your tenant to have time to do this or that. So, if I need, 6 months, 90 days. Oh, cool. All right, that's perfect then. Okay, well, let me do some research. I'm gonna make some other calls, some other properties we're looking at, but I'll call you back. I'll text you now my name, and then I'll call you back later to see if it fits. All right, you have a great morning. All right, awesome. Take care. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right. So a couple things I try to do there. Was trying to match her tone a little bit while still sounding authentic. She sounded a little upbeat, a little straightforward and all. Still was trying to have some good nonverbal cues. Trying to not, I was trying to mimic, like, to get more information. Like when she says too much, I was like, too much. Just repeat the last two or three phrases she says, and got to learn a little bit more. I was really, you qualify on the four pillars: condition, CPR time, condition, price, reason for selling, and timeline. Yeah, and I think we got all those right there. She just shared just by listening and steering the conversation. And try to pivot to, like, well, which one you want to sell? And I was like, yo, we'll buy our criteria if I can make money off of it. Like, just being straight up and being honest. It's rented. I didn't fuss or argue about her not telling me the rent. Didn't want to share. It is wants to pay off mortgage. And you see, I try to throw it away too, like mortgage. Offered property management. And when I go back, I'm gonna offer property management again. Because like, why not keep it? But I'm really helping her convince me to try to buy it, to be quite honest, to help her. Selling is really asking a bunch of questions. So as long as I can ask a bunch of good quality questions, she'll come up with, not come up with, she'll discover or already share or the reasons why she wants to sell. And hopefully she'll feel like I'm a person that she can trust, that she can sell to us. It is in sister's name, I guess. And then we'll pivot back to Bond Street. All right. All right, YouTubers, I'm gonna go ahead and get off on this on YouTube, just so I know I have ADHD. So if I look at YouTube channels and I see a video is an hour somehow long, I'm like, Lord have mercy. Let me put that thing on 2 times and imagine listening to my voice at 2 times the speed. Lord. Anyways, come check us out on Do REI Deals. We up here. We gonna keep on making it happen. Peace and blessings to you on YouTube. Rising Tides. It still lifts all sails. Rudy Roo. All right, so I'm ending that.